Now we're going to review a couple of service topics relevant to the previous season. You may have noticed some changes regarding the oiling of foam pre-cleaner elements. Getting the right amount of oil distributed throughout the foam pores can be difficult and, for sure, messy. Too much oil can affect the air-fuel mixture by wicking up into the paper cartridge and plugging up the pores. This causes problems with engine starting and operation. After reviewing the pluses and minuses of oiling pre-cleaners, our engineering department has decided to drop any requirement for an oil film on foam pre-cleaners. An oil film is still required on foam air cleaners. Although the 222698S aluminum flywheel key is the one used most often on Briggs & Stratton engines, there are others in the system. The Vanguard V-twin engines have always used a steel Woodruff key. Some big block engines use a stepped key. Add the 330,000 engine family to the list, which is now fitted with a steel flywheel key, part number 796335. This key should only be used on the 330,000 engine family. This does not mean you can now substitute a cement nail for a flywheel key should you run out and have to get a machine out quick. Although made from steel, it is an alloy nearly as soft as aluminum. Although mentioned earlier, this is a service topic, so here it is again. Some cam gears on mid-sized vertical crankshaft engines had a built-in thrust washer on the crankcase side of the shaft. Testing showed that the thrust washer in that position offered no real advantage, and the washer has been removed. The 19592 magneto bearing puller installer is designed for magneto main bearing removal and installation on the 540,000 and 610,000 big block engines. To remove the original bearing, it is pulled into the block because it is staked from the inside. Installation is the reverse, since an oil groove needs to be aligned from the inside. To use, a mandrel locks into the bearing. The bolt acts as a lead screw and pulls the mandrel and the bearing into a cup machined into a threaded fixture that straddles the bearing recess. For installation, another threaded fixture is substituted for the cup, and the new bearing is pulled into position. Simply tighten all the way, and the bearing will be brought to the proper recess by the design of the tool.